the year 2098, London was a city divided by the sky. Above the clouds, golden towers shimmered with artificial sunlight and unimaginable wealth. Below, in the undercity, neon lights flickered over broken streets where hope struggled to survive. Nathan lived there. He wasn't a criminal. He wasn't a fighter. He was invisible, a beggar beneath a forgotten railway bridge, surviving one coin at a time. Each night, he stared at the glowing skyline and wondered what it felt like to matter. One cold evening, as rain poured from a polluted sky, a child stopped in front of him. "Do you ever wish you were someone else?" the child asked. Nathan managed a faint smile. Every day, then the sky tore open. A blazing streak of blue fire screamed across the darkness and crashed into an abandoned rail yard nearby. The ground shook. People ran. Nathan didn't. He ran toward it. At the center of a smoking crater lay a strange crystalline orb, pulsing like a living heart. As Nathan stepped closer, it began to hum. A voice echoed inside his mind. Host compatibility detected. He stumbled back. "I have nothing," he whispered. The voice responded. "Fortune is not wealth. Fortune is potential." The orb shot forward and fused into his chest. The world exploded into light. Nathan found himself suspended in a void of stars. Energy surged through him, burning away weakness, awakening something ancient and powerful. His torn clothes transformed into radiant armor, woven from living light. When his eyes opened, he was floating above the crater. He could feel the air bending around him. He could feel power. High above, the ruler of the Sky District, Magnus Vale, detected the surge, and he felt threatened. Drones descended into the Undercity at midnight. Weapons locked on Nathan. Plasma bolts fired, but froze in midair as Nathan instinctively raised his hand. Time itself seemed to bow before him. With a single motion, he sent the energy back. The drones fell from the sky in flames. The city began to whisper about a new presence. They called him Lightburn. Nathan used his power not to conquer, but to protect. He lifted rubble from collapsed homes. He stood between gangs and frightened families. For the first time, the forgotten felt seen. Magnus, unwilling to lose control, built a massive energy cannon powered by the city itself. At dusk, it fired. A beam of crimson destruction tore through the sky and struck Nathan midair. He struggled to hold it back as the skyline trembled beneath him. Then he looked down, at the people watching, believing, instead of resisting. He absorbed the blast. The crimson energy merged with his own, and his light burned brighter than ever before. He soared toward the golden tower. Inside, Magnus stood armored in steel and pride. "You think power makes you king?" Magnus demanded. Nathan hovered calmly before him. "No," he said, "he makes me responsible." They clashed in a storm of light and metal, but Nathan fought not with anger. He fought with purpose. With one final surge of cosmic energy, he shattered Magnus' armor and silenced the weapons of the Sky District. As dawn broke, sunlight poured over London for the first time in years. Nathan stood above the city, no longer invisible, no longer powerless. The child from the rain looked up at him. "Are you a hero?" the child asked. Nathan descended, his glow soft and steady. "I'm just someone who stopped believing he was nothing." And as he rose into the morning sky, the city rose with him. From the ashes of the forgotten, a legend was born.